Crypto and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about making crypto and crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making crypto and crypto. Hit that like a subscribe, we're going on a ride. I get excited when about crypto. I get excited when about crypto. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto, crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's crypto and crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it.
Oh, this is my spot right here.
What's the favorite saying?
Wish I bought more. I feel like this will be in the club one day when Bitcoin gets over 100K.
What's the favorite saying?
Wish I bought more. Buddy, really high. Wish your favorite saying. Wish I bought more. What's
Everybody buy it goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Going to the moon, we're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. Positivity, love, yo. Oh. Going to the
Wall Street Pete, Crypto in crypto. Excited to talk to you today. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no shit to do. Then you're watching the crypto show, Wall Street Pete Crypto News. If you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification, you'll get this stuff. What's going on today? Bitcoin is at 60,000. This is your Captain Wall Street Pete speaking. 60,000 Bitcoin, guaranteed pick inside the red zone every time. That's my buddy. What's up, RJ? What's up, Rand? What's up, Michael? You big little trouble, little bastard, you. Good morning. As we talk about some crypto news every day, talk about live TA, we talk about music, and we do some things. I was tired about the copyright, so I decided to make my own little music, fooling around. In 48 hours, we made it. So without further ado, Bank of Russia to assess Bitcoin holdings volumes as 36 billion leave banks. Ladies and gentlemen, where do you think the banks are doing? How do you think they're doing? Where do you think the money's going as little Mr. Crypto Boy is on his way to go buy some crypto in crypto with his nice little hat? And this is not registered. I'm not a registered financial advisor, as we know. I'm just a gentleman who likes to wear the visor. So please, this is my strategies, and these are my thoughts only. So please do your own research. Pete, can you upload the song to SoundCloud or YouTube so I can bump it? Yo, cut it out, RJ. Cut it out, RJ. Stop getting me excited because I already met someone who told me to put me inside their studio and we may record something like Cornholio. Yeah, we'd be bumping. So I'm kind of excited, but let's get, without further ado, let's talk about this. What are they talking about? Well, they actually said here that do expect, and I did have it, of course, I just screwed it up by hitting it, but it's not much to speak of. The official argued that the cryptocurrency market lacks transparency, not only in Russia, but also in other jurisdictions. The problem is that the Bank of Russia efforts to analyze local crypto investment volumes and come amid Russians not willing to put their money into banks recently, according to Dan Viola. As much as 2.6 trillion rubles, 36 billion have not been returned to the banks after massive withdrawals in 2020 due to the 19. So what they're trying to tell you here is some existing data proves that crypto investment has become extremely popular in Russia, according to the survey by Russia's Association of Forex Dealers. As much as 77% of Russian investors prefer Bitcoin to traditional investment instruments such as gold and Forex. So what we're talking about here, it's kind of wild, is what's happening is we're starting to get the popularity throughout the world. And as I did exactly as I predicted, it may not look exactly like this. But ladies and gentlemen, if you watch my stuff, we had one like this, I told you. Well, no longer needed for that, right? We erased it, just letting you know what I did. And then I kept this bad boy, the second scenario. Well, what did we do, ladies and gentlemen? Did we just touch it to the T or to the exact as I predicted? Exactly, as your captain has predicted, for real. Let's get real here. So no fooling around. It's a good buy right here. If you didn't buy, bye. I know you're going to cry for me. There's nothing that you can see. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye-bye. I'm telling you, 5 cents was the buy. And that's what you're going to do. You might not want to cry. But this was the inverted head and shoulders pattern. Why I circled it. If you don't know about an inverted head and shoulders pattern, well, we're not out of the woods yet. We might be getting a double M pattern formation. This may be a fool. And this would be terrible because what would this be? This would be a double M pattern down. So this is what we do. We do TA, we do crypto news, talk about some music, fool around once in a while. We have a lovely community. Everybody in here is pretty smart, and they know not to jump into these big green candles. So you know to buy the red ones, and that's what we're doing here. This is my strategy only, obviously, as this is not financial advice. But if I had a gun to my head, if I had to tell you what I'd be doing, I would have been bought at this mark where I put here yesterday and the day before, as I told you this was coming, and you all probably laughed at me and said, haha, this ain't happening. It was going up. Well, my indicators were real as steel as I am working on the NYMEX. So a lot of people are new. I got a lot of new followers. Seriously, I've noticed. And if you don't know who the F I am, I'm Stan with the plan, ready to put my toes in the sand. I want to go to the islands, New York Mercantile Exchange Building. We've worked here before. And if you didn't know, now you know. This is this crazy place. Everyone was screaming, open outcry pit. On the NYMEX, we traded all types of things on the commodities. And that's where we're from. And how did I do that? That was amazing what I just did. I flipped everything. I wish I could do that again. But here we are, and this is where I came from. And then on the RSI levels, that's totally another indicator just helping, letting me know. So, RJ, I will get that hopefully put into play, that song. I'm a big fan of the song myself. I was singing in my kitchen for like 2 days. It's effed up. So we'll probably leave off with the song. But this is what we're here for. We're not here for the song. This is a double bottom M pattern. And if you see here on the 4 hourly, what I'm trying to teach some people here, and I'm not a big fan of teaching. I'd rather you just watch the show, hit the like, subscribe. You worked all day. I got a new follower, Yankees fellow fan, and he actually is a tractor trailer driver. Well, guess what? So am I. Believe it or not, I am a tractor trailer driver. I have my CDL Class A. I can't do it no more because I'd rather make sick dough in crypto. So hit the like, subscribe. We're getting a little fuzziness on the picture here. I don't know why. So let's just get out. We don't need to see me. We want to do some indicators more. We saw that. Let's look at the EMA, one of my favorites. I do a lot more, but I can't really show everything, please. I can't show you everything, but I'll show you as much as I can here on here. And as you see, 68 cents is going to be a resistance level. But where am I going to sell my crypto? Wall Street Pete. I have Jasmy. I'm kind of excited. You told me there was an inverted head and shoulders pattern going in the bullish direction. So please hit the like and subscribe if you're watching this right now. If you don't think that a like button is important, believe it or not, I'll keep saying it over and over until your ears bleed. That's how important it is. I need to get the algorithm through because we're going to feed the poor one day. We're going to make a lot of money. We're going to take care of some people. Don't believe me? Don't believe me. Just watch. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I could do it much better. We're not going to do it, but this is the show. We talk about the positivity. If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, well, you're having a shit day on a Friday? Well, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Some people are going through worse things than other. But 7.5, without jumping around, talking about any more, 7.5, I'm going to be taking profits. So take profits. This is what I would do. Obviously, this, I told you a million times, it's not financial advice, but we already know that, so we are a lovely community. And 7.5 cents, that's a fact, Jack, as we hit up the trend line coming through here, as I was going to put. The upward momentum will come. We will probably hit resistance real hardcore at 7.5 cents. As I just told you here, I will be taking profits. Definitely do it. This is what this loop is here, 6.8, somewhere there. That's going to be our resistance where we hit the hump here. Come up, you'll see what I'm talking about. I've been showing this since then. When's then? Well, all the way to probably the 13th. So 2 days of TA, probably a lot more than 2 days. I'm sure we were up here telling you we were going to fall soon, making a double M top, which we did. I had the video. You could watch it. Please watch the Jasmy videos. It's an Ethereum token. If you still don't know what this is, 9.5 seems to be beautiful. But we talk about how it was at $4.99. So our peak is $4.99 on this particular asset. So if you wonder why I keep talking about it, $4, I keep saying it again, I'll say it 50,000 times until maybe it's either you leave or it's buried into your brain and you just can't take it no more. But I'm hitting lefty and I'm not lefty, so that's my problem. $4.99, I'm telling you right now, there's a point in time. It may recede up there, but we got a lot of growth to go. 7 cents now, really kicking ass at the 5 cents, coming up to the 6. You got to pay attention to the high volatile growth. If I get rid of some of this stuff, I know this is Chinese to my buddy Mike, and he said to me, "Why am I going to watch? It's Chinese." Well, each candle is representing the price of this asset we're following, right? We're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin and what it's doing. So I'll show you on here. So this is now, we're on 1 hour. If you see the top bar here, it says 1 hour, 4 hour, a day, a week, a month. Each candle will represent the price of the asset we're watching. Now, if we break through this neckline of the 6-8, and you have to understand this purple neckline here. If we break through the purple neckline of Jasmy, you will get something called, Michael, I hope you're still watching. I'm going to call you Michael, like your mommy probably does. Michael. He's probably going to text me. You will be getting this. Let me show you. You're going to get major resistance here, and you may break through that 6-8. So what do? We do color coordinated. We're going to go orange as a resistance level here. It's going to be a hardcore resistance level. I'm going to take profits. I'm going to dollar cost average out. What is dollar cost average out? That's Chinese to you. That's Japanese to you. That's fine. It's dollar cost average out and dollar cost average in. It's I have $10,000 and I buy in at $2,000 at a time. So if you have $1,000, you're going to buy in at $200 at a time, or $250 in 4 increments. So you're going to buy it at 51 cents. 1 cent, so it's 5 cents. Then you're going to see if it goes up. You're going to go, oh shit, it's going up fast, 5.5. Let me get some more of that. You're going to wish you bought it all at this point, because if you were following me, you would have been able to do that, but you never put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So as this goes up and hits, this is the EMA. This is the exponential moving average. It's the ribbon. It's all the averages moving. There is a price action coming into here telling you many things. There's a Bollinger Band, which this is tight. So right here, this is my Bollinger Band. See the red out here and then the green on the bottom? These are my Bollinger Bands. I know that's not English either. But when they get tight, is what it does is I get a price action. This time they got tight. What happened? We went down. Well, this time we're going to go up. And now what we're going to do is hit this resistance one more time. And what we may do is get this double bottom M pattern, which is very, very bearish. And we're going to do is find our final bottom. And the final bottom, I hate to tell you, the final bottom of Jasmy, it's very unfortunate, but the final bottom is right here. So did we get there yet? No, we did not. The M almost indicates the tip, the bottom of it here indicates where we could actually go. And this, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is why you dollar cost average in and out of the market. Dollar cost average in right now. Yes, you bought it at 5 cents, and you're a greedy bastard, and you wish you had it all in there. But then what happens if we get this M? And you're a hodler right now. You didn't sell up here like I told you. Take dollar cost average, take some profits. Always take profits a little bit if you want. And then if it comes down here, now you're looking at me like you're a dick. Yes, I could be a dick, but that's not me. I told you it's high volatile waves. Look at all these high volatile roller coaster rides. That's what Bitcoin is. That's what the crypto market is. If you can't stand it, then get out of here because you're not going to be able to take it. But the end result, and if I show you the end result, it may make you lose your shit. This month, how we do on this month? How are we looking this month? We were looking at hourlies and 4-lies. How are we doing this month? This is just a Coinbase. It got introduced on Coinbase in October, so we've been 15 days. So how have the 15 days been going? Let's talk real quick about that. Because some of the people here are very shallow. A lot of people don't understand. They just go in, they put their money in, and then they currently see where their money's at, and it didn't move in a 24-hour time frame. They didn't get their fucking Lambo, and they're miserable. 27.67% on your money on the month since we started talking about Jasmy. We got in, we're up 27.67%. That's horrible right now. That's horrible. It's the truth. So now we'll go to the weekly, because I'm going to show you something else. So we've only been, 2 weeks, as I just explained to you. Now we look at the weekly. Well, now the weekly's looking worse, right? But if you look, where were we? Oh, let me get rid of that. I'll show you. It should be the same growth. There it is. So what I'm going to show you is the potential growth now. This is the tail of going up on Jasmy. So for the month, we were at 9 cents? That's even just this. Why is it showing that? Oh, okay. It's showing how many ticks up. Excuse me. 108%. Okay, that's my point. 108%. I hope we get there. I'm going to buy a hardcore. I hope you do. I hope it helps you. You bought back in at 51. Damn. So that's beautiful. So now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, RJ. Good morning, everyone. If I didn't say hello, good morning. Emerald Green's in the house. We got Michael in the house. Another one. There's Michael's everywhere. If I could be like Mike, right? We all grew up wanting to be like Mike. Well, if I could be like Wall Street Pete, I just want to be me. These are the potential and the possibilities as you see down here. We're not going to go any further. This was a nightmare. But what I'm trying to explain to you is the Bitcoin market is going up. The crypto market's going up. We're back into the second week now. And this is going down. This may finish the week down. We got 2 days and 11 hours to finish it. It'll be Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. This is going to flip over and it's going to switch. We're then going to be talking about the new weekly at October 18th, which is Sunday, as I just said, most likely, right? That's Sunday. We're going to talk about this on Jasmy. And what do you think is going to happen? Well, Wall Street Pete's going to give you his prediction. We're going to go over on Bitcoin because I need to talk about that and Ethereum. Very, very bullish on Ethereum. I'm excited. Everything runs on Ethereum. And this is what I think we're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of excited. You're invited. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe button. Please get Instagram if you don't have one. I were you, I would do that. This is just a weekly chart. It's on Coinbase, so it just got flipped onto Coinbase. It's a new token that got switched over to this platform. It's been on other platforms, so this is the history of just this platform, and I want to talk about it because there's a history that's going to build up here, and Coinbase has got a lot of users on there. So I want you to understand, God forbid they start giving free money for this token, it's going to get crazier. So we'll talk more about it. I want you to understand that 7.5 cents is the take profit point. If you want to go crazier, you may want to wait up to these levels. That's up to you. I'm not doing that. I am impatient. I like to accumulate more immediately. So please hit the like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Going right to Bitcoin as we're fucking massively hitting every level I put here. So these levels have been here. Go to my videos, go back. This is Bitcoin. And if you notice, this is the 4 hourly. So each candle is a 4-hour time frame. So what do we get? We got 4 in the morning Eastern time. Here we are, New York time, New Jersey, wherever you may be. This is my time. Then 8 o'clock candle. If you notice, the 8 o'clock candle decided that we're going to break through some serious support level. What is that serious support level? It's 59.5 for Bitcoin for me right now in the 4 hourly chart. Kind of excited about this because what's going to happen is I'm looking to hit the target of a couple places here. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go to the daily because I want to see what's going on. And the daily, as you see here, will give you plenty of ideas on why we're getting where we're getting these levels. Whoo! Bitcoin is back to 60K, ladies and gentlemen. Did you think we would be there? Because I'll tell you right now, this parabolic move, and this is really not a parabolic move yet. This is a parabolic move if you're wondering what one was. What's parabolic? Well, parabolic is a move that goes straight up in the air like a maniac. And guess what happens to your money? You take profits. It gets listed on oh my God. It gets listed on CoinDex today. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, big news. Hold on one second. Let's check that out. As we have to check out the news. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. CoinX, excuse me, it is. Wow, holy cow. This is exciting. There's a big future for Jasmy. We'll go over it for the first time. We'll do it together. This is what we do as a family. And this is why you hit the like, and this is why you hit the subscribe button and the all. Because there's people who come in here, and look at this. They were already telling you July 8th about the futuring promise. Well, it was coming down. People sold. And what happened is, buy the rumors, sell the news. Well, promising future for Jasmy to be listed in the world's most compliant whitelist of Japan with effect of great significance. And we really didn't get to talk much about this, but this was exciting. This is the white papers. I did take a peek over it. The Japanese government should be responsible to majority of investment users, including determining whether there is a security risk and whether it causes loss to investors. For the above risk control purposes, the Financial Services Agency will strictly evaluate the listing of a new encrypted asset in Japan in a combination for the third-party institution. So they were talking about this, and I'll tell you right now, I read some of the white papers actually on Jasmy, and it was so exciting that it made me want to buy more and more. So you could do your own research on that. That's actually super exciting. If you want to, please do yourself a favor. We always talk about this shiznit here, right there in green, wallst.pete. We talk about crypto news. We talk about a lot of things. And I just want you to understand that. Bull right there, Big Mac. His name is Big Mac. He's a Yankee fan. New York, right? I got $100 million, bitch. I'm from New York. This is how we do. We make crypto. We make sick dough. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit the like and subscribe. We talked about the Jasmy on Instagram. We talk about it on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm not really promoting it as much, but it's at sick dough crypto. So that's all you got to do. Pete at sick dough crypto. You can't mess that up. DOE, and it's capitals in each beginning of sick Crypto. And once again, I would always like to say thank you, Blake, up there. Blake, you are the man. I do appreciate you, as I should be pointing this way. Blake up there, top right, he is the gentleman that goes to my YouTube channel every month. And what does he do? He goes to my YouTube channel, clicks the About, reads the description, goes all the way down to the bottom left, and sends us a donation every month on the PayPal. Very, very nice guy. I really kind of want to show you what he does, because we do accept donations, and I'll never ask you for money. This is the only time, this is the only way, if you really want to count it for that, so that's absolutely fine. But if you do decide ever that you do love me that much, because a lot of people, I'm not kidding, and you don't want to believe me, I really don't care. A lot of people have been coming out to me and saying, Pete, how do I help you? Well, the only way to big time help me is hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like button. That's the number one way. You don't have to do anything else. This is the show where we run ourselves, and we're making Sick Dough and Crypto. We're trying to keep it there. But if you want to really go, you can go up to our channel. You can click on there, go to About Us, and you read the description. What this gentleman is doing, he's going to the link in the PayPal, and he's clicking on that, and he's sending us a donation. So I really do have to thank Blake. Blake is a nice gentleman. He does photography. So if you want to follow Blake on Instagram, please check him out too. I have no problem showing these people. I actually really like these people. Please follow Blake. If you are into, and here's my man Stan with a mother effing plan. Blake, he donates every time. He has beautiful pictures. Maybe you need to come to him and ask him for some photography. I have no problem sponsoring and advertising for the people who love and show the love for me. This gentleman right here, he is a very good photographer. He has beautiful women on there every day, all day. Beautiful people, beautiful horses. I'm a big horse fan. My favorite animal is the wolf, the horse, and the lion, of course. So just wanted to say a couple things. Follow this gentleman if you want to. Beautiful photography. He is a great man. He keeps this going, and I love him for it. I thank him for it. He's been doing nothing but trying to ask me if he can help. And there's just so many scammers, so many bad people out there. It's hard to find the good ones, and he's a good one. I don't know what to tell you. It just doesn't take money to be a good one, but I had a feeling he was a good one all the way. So if we go to this crypto market, we're here at the 2.43 trillion. So, I mean, it reads itself. Bitcoin, as we're getting ready to leave, as everyone can tell, this is the end of my show. We're starting to lose the followers, but hit the like and subscribe, please. We're also getting off the TA. I understand that happens. But we're going to talk about Ethereum before we go, so you might have just missed out on the Ethereum talk. So that might suck for you. So this is why you stay all day, and this is why you hit the like. So come back later and maybe just have a drink, relax on a long day at work. So here we are, 20 billion in volume in the last 24 hours on Ethereum. This is really huge. We're finally back. And if you watch my videos when we were very coming into the bullish time frame and Ethereum was making moves, we were 20 billion in volume. Double the amount, no surprise, double in market cap. Well, it seems to be going right in track, looking really strong at the over 1 trillion. Now we're 1.1 trillion just in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, just in Bitcoin, we're sitting there smashing around on the crypto market cap alone. Solana's been making a couple moves. We're starting to get that 7-day week down, 14% gone. And a couple people will start putting their money in there as I sit there and hold Solana like your mama should. So, Dogecoin sitting there waiting to get back to the 25-cent resistance. As we do this real quick, Polkadot, we're going to have to do a video. I think we should do a video tonight. Hit the like and subscribe. How many people want to comment? Comment Polkadot in this chat and let me know if you would like for me to do a full breakdown on Polkadot, because I'll tell you right now, I'd like to. I would like to do a full breakdown on Polkadot. It's up 20% in the last 7 days. I have a feeling that Polkadot's going to be over $100 by Christmas time. I'm just going to leave that with you right now inside. Think about that for a minute. 2.6 billion in volume currently right now. Part of all this is Russian money, right? 36 billion is all from Russia. Thank you, Russia, for getting involved, as they're now starting to love it. Dash, we talk about hitting 200 and then 250. I'm not sure where Dash is. I do forget. We're going to because I do want to go over it. Binance Bed and Breakfast is a beautiful network. I don't know where that is either at this moment. There it is, the number 3 coin. Yeah, right. How do you forget where that is? 461. We'll see that in the 600s. Believe it or not, it will be a 4-digit token, as we've gone over that in my video. If you want to watch that, that will be a 4-digit token. XRP looking pretty good over the dollar. Finally, looking to get to the $1.28. See if it can break that resistance. That's going to be a tough one. And Ucoin is up 300%. Is actually up 400%, I believe. Excuse me if I'm incorrect, Michael. But if you double check that, I think it was 400. Even Luke said that. We have a team on Instagram that we follow with. In the first week, will the transaction in DOT will begin. I've just told you $100 minimum by December. And if you didn't get an Inu, well, I got my girl in Inu. She's got some Shiba now. Niba the Shiba. Do Polkadot, Pete. It's your show. We are lucky to have Pete's TA. RJ, you are such a gentleman. You are such a wonderful person. I do appreciate that lovely, humbling comment. Here we go, though. I'm looking for Dash. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking. I could type it in, but where the heck is Dash? Dash my ash over here. I can't find Dash. There's Engine, the first Japanese gaming crypto, and it's the first billion-dollar market cap gaming token. So a lot of people are going to have to learn about this token a little more to understand that it's going to be back at $2.40. It's going to be a $5 token probably by Christmas, and all these people are sleeping on it at $1.55. I don't know what we're going to do with that one. That one's a problem, and I mean that. Raven Coin, that went all the way up to 16, 18 cents. See, KuCoin was at $10, so that's a great one because KuCoin is a nice, wonderful platform. I do like KuCoin. Chili's in the soccer world and trying to get into, I believe, the MLB. That's a big one. There's Dash. I told you, 200 all the way to 250. So you're looking at the market cap here of $2 billion market cap on Dash. It's a big one. It's one of my stables, I feel like, between that and Litecoin. It's a really strong one. 323 is always a good buy on Compound. This is Wall Street Pete, Fast Talk Money. This is Friday. And do look for Chili's to hit back up to the 50 cents. I mean that. And that's $2 billion in the market cap. So that's a big deal. Chili's will get you to 50 cents at some point in time. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll tell you right now, these levels are alive. Quant, another great project. That was kicking ass and taking names. We could have bought that at $66. We already know about that. We've talked about that token plenty of times. Tesos, that's on the cheap right now, $6.80. Look to be able to buy that currently on a good buy if you can. Take it to $8, $7.50. As you've watched my video before, you already know. I said Theta. I'm very disappointed in this and the poker network it partnered with. And now, unfortunately, it's online poker, and it's way off the $13, so I'm very disappointed. You want to talk about one of my favorites, VeThor. If you see the lightning up top, that's kind of the reason why I started this. VeThor, VeChain. They got me excited, and I have not taken a peek at VeThor in a hot minute. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's do it. And I'll tell you right now, anytime VeThor is under, and we're a little off on our TA as I see here. There it is. It's starting to come up. It's starting to rise, and we're starting to get an upward channel, a rising, ascending channel, which is probably right about there. So you got to pay attention to that, as that's going to continue to be a big support level. So we'll do VeThor, and then I'm probably going to go. I did want to do this Ethereum before I go, so that's going to definitely happen. But right there, that seems to be a problem. 7.5 cents, not even, I'm sorry, it's not even 7.5 cents, excuse me, and I love VeThor for this reason. What may happen here is we're going to get another M, and I got to get some indicators out, obviously. Let's get some volume. Let's get the RSI level out. We're going to do the EMA in a minute on it. This is the daily. The daily looks, let's see, the hourly, I'm not a fan. Okay, so the short-term time frame, and this is what's got me excited while I look at this. What do you see really fast? And this is VeThor, the VeChain network, if anyone's interested. Wow. I'm really excited right now what I see right here. The last time we were here at this point, we popped up significantly, and that's just in the hour time frame. We looped down a little and pop. Where we come, we went to probably about right here a couple times. So that's good, 59.60 on the RSI level. We're at the 46 strength. So what I'm looking at is an upward W, and that's kind of got me excited. Now let's see where we're at, because this is exactly how an upward W starts. And you may just F me up, dude, because now I have to go get some VeThor, because I own some and I have more. That's really sexy, Rexy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like VeThor, and if you're interested in something that can make some significant growth and get to the 1 cent level, this is the coin. This is definitely the token for you. Wow. Let's see. So we get to the 1 cent level, and we seem to have touched it once or twice here. The 14th hour at the 8. That's kind of cool. What is this? The 4 hourly. So that was 8 p.m. last night. And then if we look here, we were spending some time up here hitting massive resistance right there. So whatever that resistance level is, that's what? 1.1 cents. So let's see here, VThor. Oh, wow. Yeah, VThor is exciting. I did not know that VThor was doing this for this long. And if you see the W is almost going to touch right to the T there. Whew. That's something to pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen. I do like that, and I would take profits right here if you're holding VThor. Take profits for sure. At this price level, that's something I'm definitely seeing here. Somewhere at this where it hits, definitely the 0.012. We've done that before a couple times. We've actually had resistance support at the right time frame in August 21st, 22nd, and then it fell down significantly, creating some resistance. See, look at the price, 12. Oh my gosh, we're right on the money from the history. So look at that. That's all you need to do. I didn't even see that. I get so focused into what I'm looking at, I didn't even see the previous TA. So what I told you a couple times, when this happens, we get a little bit of a breakout. Well, the breakout's starting to show sideways boring action. And what does the sideways boring action usually bring? Well, it usually brings a little bit of a W, and this is an upward. And it has time, well, you see the support building here, which is a huge deal. And on the hourly, as I just told you, the hourly is kind of getting bullish. I do expect a touch base up here. It'll hit this point. Yeah, watch this. So what am I doing right now? Let's just go chat, because I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. Right now, I'm getting on my phone, and I'm buying. I'm buying what I say I'm doing. So I stand behind what I do, and this is the Wall Street Pete, Sicto and Crypto. Thank you, Gary. Gary has brought it to my attention that VThor is about to bust a move. And it feels like, MC Hammer, you can't touch this, right? So right now, between that, Ethereum, and one more token I'm going to tell you about, that's my secret, not a secret, but my token that I'm excited about. It's been kicking ass and taking names. You're going to hear it and go, whoa, what happened there? So I'm buying some VThor, and I just put an order in to buy some, as I do believe by what I stand, if we do get this M pattern, and it's an hourly, so if you see it's possible on the 4-hourly to give something like that and come down, be careful, at the 8. If it does that, you hodl, you hold, and then you will get your inverted head and shoulders. But I do believe that we may have been done right there. We're getting this upward momentum, and if you see, if I did a straight line as I should have, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be excited. There is something forming here. There is something happening right about there. I do believe that's going to die. That's going to stop, and we don't have to worry about a bottom M. So without that, we're going to go to the next token. Just pay attention to some of the levels I spoke about on VThor. It's kind of important. We are rising, pretty much rising on there. I do see that. And if you see it on the 4-hourly, it's kind of understandable how we're just creating almost like a bullish flag. So if you don't know what that is, a bullish flag is a very, very, very bullish momentum. The bull means we're going up. The bear means we expect bear to go down, bear ass, whatever you want to think about. I don't know. But a couple people have been telling me, I don't understand your language, Pete. You're killing me. And they're new, and I understand what they're talking about. So I want to be kind of as big as a deal for you as I can. So here we go. Ethereum. Let's be as very clearium as we can. I said we would hit some resistance here and there about these levels. We did it. Perfect. Touched it, rested just for a few little bit. Did it again. I think I erased it. I know I had something. Oh, here it is. It's right here. 37.50. I had that and put a line, but I had that and said that would be another one. Well, look what's happening. We're getting it. Okay, it's quite all right. What is happening? Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, after we went and did this sideways boring action on Ethereum in this zone and we finally broke out to it, what are we receiving? Well, we're receiving another upward W. You might not see it coming into the effect, but if you do see it come down to 36.24, you know 4,000 is coming. And I'm at the point now to where I might not even be taking too much profits. I might take 10% profit. Seriously, I'm going to write that. I'm serious because Ethereum is going to do something so explosive that I almost made this video all about Ethereum. Why? Why am I taking small profits? Because this son of a bitch, I think, is going to go to 5,000, excuse my French, and hit the like and subscribe because we're going on a ride, and we're going to the moon, and I do believe we're going soon. So 5,000 is my target for Ethereum, and if nobody believes me, well, don't believe me, just watch. As we talk about on this show, we talk about this, and I do believe that this is going to be my prediction for probably the top for this month, and it's just the October month, so please calm down. October top month price. I believe October is going to top out somewhere around the 5,000. That's my thought process. That's my TA, and that is my prediction on Ethereum coming here. Upward W into the zone, coming through, as we already see here. This was the first issue on the 4-hourly that we've seen. When was that? That was May 13th. So if you want to pay a little attention to something quick, and that is quick, I'm not really going to pay too much, but it did hit resistance, and it did become a problem. So we'll try to keep this a little coordinated. I'm not going to erase none of this. As you can tell, I don't. I keep this here for you in the future, so when we do come back on, you can go, oh, shiznick, he was wrong, or oh, he was right, because quick people are really quick to tell you when you're wrong. You know that. Nobody really cares if you're right. They just want to know the next right answer. And that's just life, and that's just how it is. So trade on your own. Please be careful. Do your own research. If you do, stay away from anybody in the chat, unless you see the people we talk about all the time. Alex, Luke, RJ, Michael, Rand, Emerald. We're all good people, and I know who's good. Luis, these guy Gary, but we're good people. I could tell. I'm a good judge of character. So we're going to 4,000. Not everybody's good, though, so you can't be more careful than you need to be. But watch this, 4,000, a little bit of resistance. We'll see that coming on Ethereum. Pay attention to the rising channel that we're continuing to receive, because if you don't see it, you're going to be confused. This is a bearish momentum coming, and I'm trying to build you up for this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ethereum. This is a 4-hourly on Ethereum, and what's going to happen now is we're going to start creating something here, a pattern. This triangle pattern is going to be a rising wedge, and when we get this rising wedge and it's done and it busts its load, shoot its load, whatever the hell you want to say, and when it gets there and that happens, there's going to be massive profit taken. And I'll tell you right now, when that happens, you're going to see 4,000 and below, and you might see yourself back before we get into November to the 36.14 level. And if you don't believe me, I'm not going to scream because I want to so bad. We're going to be back at this price level, and you're going to go, damn, Stan, he was right. And that's why we say take profits. That's why we say do what you got to do. Don't be afraid. Hodling, you got to be getting your head checked. If you are the hodler and you don't ever get out and you got money like that, then good for you. But if you ain't got money like that, I don't know what you're doing. So once in a while, take some profits. Pay attention to this little indicator that's forming here. It's telling us that a rising wedge is coming, which is wonderful. I'm trying to create the rest for you so you can see it. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see through the mess I'm making, and maybe I can start deleting some, but this is the fall I was telling you that could happen, so I'm going to delete that, even though we're very bullish and we did exactly what the fall did. Pay attention to this move. Pay attention to what I was telling you. I'm trying to make it as clear as day for you so you can see what's going on. This momentum, this is everything I showed you. High volatile waves in the upward trajectory. That's a big deal. And it's forming an upward W. So get rid of the W. You'll see where we're coming. We're coming down. So if I look at the RSI level on the hourly, let's see where we are. Relative strength index chart. Yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. This is exactly what I'm telling you. This indicator, I'm confident, if the volume comes through, it may do that. But what's going to happen? We're going to get an M. And you know what? I'll leave that there too. We're going to get an M. It's going to come down. You're going to see 36.14, and you're going to buy more. You're going to be able to accumulate more Ethereum on that fall if this scenario comes into play. If it does not, this yellow will finish off. You understand me? Capiche? Right here. That connection, that love connection, we'll get rid of that because we already know what that said we were going to do. That's what we're looking for. That's the Ethereum trail. That's your Bible for Ethereum. Okay, you understand me? This is the yellow upward W we're forming. If we do not receive it, we may get this fall somewhere here, and this is very common. 36.65, right to this old little support, 36.50. That's not the end of the world. I do believe that this can happen. It can hit right where this elbow is. So pay attention to that. It's a very big, important level. If we don't, this yellow and this wick right here, this candle, at the 8 o'clock candle in 2 hours, and it says it right there for you. If you get TradingView, it's free. 2 hours and 6 minutes. In 2 hours and 6 minutes, we're going to get a new candle. The new candle is going to start right here. What is that candle? It's called the Fiesta. 12 o'clock candle, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 12 o'clock candle. So pay attention to this 12 o'clock candle coming. Is it going to go up? is it going to go down? If it takes either track going forward, this green one going down or this one going up, we're going to proceed what you need. I'm just telling you right now. So pay attention to the next candle that's coming. It's right in that little red formation. If you want to be positive and you want to say, well, why the hell are you showing me a red one here? Let's be positive. That's the next candle that we want to see. That's the next one moving over when it forms at 12 o'clock in 2 hours. So maybe I'll see you in 2 hours at 12 o'clock lunchtime. We're going 40 minutes on this video. This is a hell of a long video. Look to take small profits at 4,000. And I do believe if we don't get there yet, it's going to take a little Tiger bounce to get there. So watch that happen. Wouldn't be surprised. Don't believe me, just watch. Bum, 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 bum. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. Sick dough in crypto. So if you wonder where we came from, where we are, we used to work on the NYMEX, and this is the Wall Street Pete Show. Have a great day.
I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions going to the moon. We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. Positivity, love, yo. Oh, oh. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it. Goes up really high.
What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it. Goes up really high. What's your favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it. Go up really high. What's your favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Where's Wall Street? I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, yo. Where's Wall Street? I don't know. It's sick dough in crypto. Don't flip, y'all. Everybody, have a wonderful day. It's Friday. It's the best day of the week. And if you didn't know, that's the way you get paid. And if you go out tonight and have a drink or two, maybe you get laid. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Let's get involved, baby. Let's buy some crypto. Tell a friend. Let's get involved and tell them Bitcoin is just beginning. You're the 5% of the 95 that aren't in. So imagine when the other 95% gets in, you're going to win. And I love to win at everything I do. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, shit. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Because like we always say, we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon. And damn, we're going soon. Peace in and peace out. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day.
You gotta keep your emotions. You gotta keep your emotions. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto, crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place. Now you'll chase the bread can, can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's sick.